So many great stories going on in the news this week, it was hard to decide which one to discuss with the Todd Shapiro Show on SiriusXM. There was the Pirate Bay takedown, or there was the guy on Eaten Alive who totally wussed out. Then there was the video in which I filmed the entire thing naked, but I realized after, no one wants to see that. Prior to marriage, Todd Shapiro had a bit of a reputation as being a ladies' man, and I myself am back on the prowl, so I decided to talk to him about Tinder and Tinder-related stories. My name's Michael McCrudden, sitting down with the Todd Shapiro Show, here for you on IO on the radio.
Yeah, let's bring in Michael. We got some stories, some YouTube stories. This guy's on InformOverload. He comes in, listen to the energy. He's going to bring it into the room. He's fun. He's funny. He was in Dumb and Dumber 2. He's really neat. And Michael McCrudden's here.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I know. So what's going on in the world of YouTube and entertainment? I saw Google released their 10 most viral videos this year. Did you see that today?
I haven't got to that one
Oh, there's
yet.
some funny ones. There's a whole whack load of stories. I'll tell you this, Jonathan Bernier commenting on Nelson Mandela didn't go over too well. But, you know, and I know that like there was a big sandwich dispute at Tim Hortons. Did you hear about that? Yeah, people were threw a snake into a Tim Hortons.
Oh, yes,
because he
Winnipeg.
couldn't get his onions. All this kind of stuff. What story? That's true story. What stories do you have?
I was actually going to do some Eaten Alive, but I think that's already gone over.
No, dude. What's your thoughts on it?
Well, I was actually I was scrolling over what everyone had to say on Twitter, and it just people were just hitting them hard.
Okay, what were comments on Twitter? I love this.
They're basically going on this, like one guy posted a photo of him and his dog. He's got his dog licking his hand and saying, "Hey, Discovery Channel, give me a show."
Oh my God, that's so funny.
And then the next person's like, they should change.
The dog's, he's got a little finger in the dog's mouth.
Josh Harris. They should rename Eaten Alive to look for snakes for an hour and a half and then try to be eaten alive, but only to get a scratch on my arm. And he's like one of like a million.
Discovery letting me think Paul gets eaten by a snake and then not letting that happen is the reason I have trust issues.
Oh, I love the internet. It's amazing.
Yeah, the internet can be funny sometimes. I'll tell you that much. What else, Michael McCrudden?
Well, this week, a lot of stories. It just turned out it was all about Tinder, not Twitter, Tinder.
And, yeah, swipe right, swipe left.
Tinder weirds me out. I went on it for like 30 minutes and was actually the second girl I swiped across. I was like, I was with you in high school. What the hell's the point of this?
Oh, that's weird. Now you found him on Twitter, Tinder.
Yeah, like
That's
repeats.
a weird reunion.
10 million users currently hooking up on this thing.
Unbelievable, bro. So what's going on in the news with it?
There's an engineer, this guy, he got tired of swiping right, constantly. So he decided to build a device, robot that will do the swiping for him.
Get the out
I got
of
video
here.
footage for you guys
You
here.
have to be kidding me. He invented a computer to swipe his iPad.
Now he's freed up an extra hand, right? So I wonder what he's doing there now that he's not so tied down.
100%. That is insane. The lengths that people go to swipe right. And what else is going down? Anything else exciting?
This week's all about Tinder. We got a guy who's definitely on there, Dan Bilzerian.
Yep.
I'm interested to see what you think of this guy, Todd.
Is this prick who brags about everything? Is this the guy?
He's the most they call him the king of Instagram.
The king of, yes, and he puts pictures of all his money and his watches and things. Is this the guy? Am I
That's it.
right?
You're bang on.
Yeah,
You're bang on.
I for some reason I haven't really researched this guy at all. And he puts pictures of cars and he acts like the biggest, coolest, cockiest in the world and doesn't seem to care.
He's the modern day rock star, the social media rock star. He inherited like 20 mil from his dad. He's made 10 in playing poker. He's bought his way into Hollywood movies, and he's just partying with like chick after chick after chick. He pays for them, and he's open about it. So he's at a nightclub in Miami. Miami's crazy right now. Puff Daddy and Drake got into a fight. Leonardo DiCaprio picked up 20 chicks.
Oh, dude, I saw that. You're walking out in a club with 20 supermodels. Like 20. It would like be going to a Victoria's Secret fashion show and just leaving with every girl. And that guy's the king. Let's hear this guy, Dan Bilzerian.
Chivalry is certainly dead. Here he is kicking a woman in the face.
Oh, no, I don't even want to see this. I don't even want to see it.
All right.
I'm glad he has no YouTube hits on this yet. I'm glad that no one's watching this stuff.
Yeah.
Violence against women is so despicable. He actually does this?
He's coming down. He's being dethroned. He's being unfollowed. Everyone's kind of turning their back on. Yeah,
good.
Absolutely. He's going to have to do some charity work or something because
hopefully
the world's
go to jail.
against him.
Will he go to jail maybe?
Yeah, jail's a good option.
One more final Tinder hookup. We've got...
Yeah, can you bring us up here a little bit?
Yeah.
Hey, Michael McCrudden, InformOverload. Let's just see people getting hurt. I don't want to see people
You want to see
hurt.
me naked? I actually went on IO topless this week.
Wow, that's not going to help at all, Mike.
No.
That's not helping at all.
Hey, thanks to Michael McCrudden. Find this guy on Inform Overload. Google him. Find him on Twitter. He's ever on the internet. He gets thousands and thousands of hits on his videos. He's a very funny, charming guy, and he's quirky, and all the stories reflect that. So thank you very much again for being on the program. Michael McCrudden's just a good dude.
Now that was a condensed version of our full interview. Be sure to head over to the Todd Shapiro YouTube channel. There you can get the full video and you can get other videos because they have guests coming in constantly and they're all this much fun. Do you agree that Dan Bilzerian is a total douchebag? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down